Hey yo, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Aero. I'm gonna go do a little weightlifting max out session at my old stomping ground in a couple of hours. Plus I need to go to the Apple store. Plus I need to go into town and do a few bits. So I need to eat. I'm also gonna prep whatever it is I'm gonna have post training as well. Let's get into it. I went to Aldi yesterday and I got some 500 grams of turkey mince. I also got a whole 500 grams of Greek yogurt, which I'm gonna use right now. The whole thing, yes. I'm gonna make it into a nice smoothie. I think I'm gonna make the smoothie first because I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's get into that. Hey, follow me through. So we're just gonna blend it. In fact, I should probably track this first because this might be all of the things that I need. This whole tub is wonderfully fitting into my calories for today. For the plan of action, for a very short period of time, literally for this week and next week, for a trial taper that I'm being put under, I need to want to eat 71 grams of carbohydrates, but 238 grams of protein. And with this meal, it takes me within 5 grams. I was gonna have a tiger bread sandwich. Hold on, let me show you my tiger bread. I was gonna eat some of this tiger bread, but it looks like you're gonna have to go back in the freezer because you're not gonna make it today. So that's what we'll do. Which means I'll probably just have turkey mince by itself and just eat turkey mince. It's a really simple day. Not every day has to be crazy, but it's only because of the specifics of what's going on. Because allegedly, I say allegedly like it's not factually, I'm doing my first ever photo shoot. I started off in December. Oh, there we go. About 105 kilos. Do you know, at the pinnacle it was even 107. I have lost 15 kilos over the last 6 months. For this shoot, I wanted to shoot about 93 because that's mentally what even passing 95 mentally, I just can't hack it. Even now, I'm already like suffering at 95 kilos. In fact, this week we kind of loaded me up with water and I was at 250. So my scales work in pounds, so they were like 215 pounds, 97 kilos. But just even this afternoon, because yesterday we cut off a lot of water and I was sitting at 211, which is like the upper end of 95 kilos. So yeah, next Friday I should be shooting, so watch out for the photos on that. That is 500 grams of something, 500 grams of Greek yogurt. Maybe I can squeeze the rest of it out in milk. All right, let's see, 100 milliliters. 100 milliliters is perfect. And then a scoop of protein. All right, so my lunch smoothie has been blended and we can get that in a bottle so that we can drink it whilst we're making dinner. Uh-oh. And just like that, we got our pre-workout in here. So we got 500 grams of Greek yogurt. We have a scoop of protein, 100 milliliters of red milk. But for dinner now, I have already scanned just now my amount of turkey that I want. Basically, it's half the pack, isn't it? Yep, half the packs are 250. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I can actually do this at the same time. That one is 250, so I can scan that tomorrow because it's not gonna change overnight. I have probably just spent the last 5 minutes skinning onions and garlics, but that has now finished. So now I'm gonna spend another 3 minutes chopping them up. So yeah, onion got my eyes blood. Ah, whew. I ain't gonna go too crazy seasoning these up. I'm just gonna go, hey, I don't know if I told you last time, but this ain't a paid ad, but Malcolm Michaels. But yeah, can I eat wonderful? You see, that's called clutch. Clutch is like when something happens in an opportune time and it just worked out. It's a basketball term, but you know, in the real world, like it's hard to explain unless you understand basketball. But that was clutch. That I left that there, and now I'm going to have to do this and not get my hands dirty. That's clutch. If you don't understand, that's your business. But in any case, back to the cooking. So we had that double smoke, we got the turkey mince, we got those all mixed up into a nice bowl. And you know what, I'll probably just leave it into a nice bowl until I come back this evening. And you know what, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it in a nice bowl. It's just that I decided to start making noise. But yeah, we're making 2 of the exact same things. So maybe I'll meal prep this for Monday because I am actually going out to eat tomorrow. I will cook the next one for you later on. So stay tuned for Cooking with Aero. Ad break. We are back for our final meal. Obviously we pre-made the turkey earlier. It's time to finish off the cooking period. So, right, so we got our turkey mince that we prepped earlier. We're just gonna fry that up with some olive oil, frying pan. It's literally just gonna be turkey mince and that fried. I'm gonna need to take action on this, to be fair. Right, yeah, like I said, 250 grams of turkey mince, and we're just gonna fry that up. And to be honest, I'll probably just eat it with some cheese. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done here. Exciting! That's it, that's all we're gonna eat. 250 grams of turkey mince. Yes, sir. And you know what as well? Because I need to use some fat, yeah, I'm gonna slap some cheese on this. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hey man, the meal's done. You've seen it. I'm just gonna bowl this up. I ain't gonna lie, I've only got square cheese, so it's not gonna be like no stringy cheese or anything like that. It's only like a square cheese, like a sandwich kind of cheese, because I made it. What did I make the other day that needed? Oh, you don't wanna know. I made tuna and cheese with square cheese. Anyway, GG's, hope you enjoyed it. That's another meal.